Starfield, with over 1,000 explorable planets in the game, there is going to be some unknown and dangerous creatures along the journey. So whether you're completing hunting missions for some of the Starfield factions, searching for new Starfield companions, or just looking to grind some XP, here are all of the creatures revealed so far. Now, all these creatures have been revealed over time from the Starfield Direct and new trailers that have been released, but I just wanted to go over for any of you people that are figuring out what enemies you'll be first seeing or what you would be able to see when you are exploring the planets of Starfield. So just a quick guideline for this video, I'm just going to show the images up on the screen, and I'm kind of going to dot point all these creatures, and then we can talk about it right at the end. I'm going to explain exactly what they are and where they're from, and then we can explain them, all the creatures, right at the end. The first creature we're going to talk about is called the Ashtar. It is described as a cross between a wolf and a velociraptor, and is a scourge of the city of Aquilia, the capital of the Freestar Collective faction. Moving on to the second creature is called Siren. This Stegosaurus-like creature can be found on the planet of Alpha Antis 2. It's roughly the size of a rhino, has a combat level of 12, and can come with a disease modifier. The Siren appears to roam in packs or herds of about 5 or 6 individuals. The third creature, the twin-tail herbivore, a longhorn bipedal bull-like creature, was seen attacking the player during the Starfield Direct showcase. It was a level 35 creature which was slightly taller than the player and quick on its feet. Also, just quick guideline as well, that I'm sorry if I do butcher any of the names, so just bear with me. There are some of the names that I may not be able to pronounce, but just bear with me, so hopefully you guys can understand that. Number 4, unnamed walking rock. It's not clear what planet these walking rocks can be found on, but just as their name suggests, they look like a lot dark rocks with a turquoise tint. These rocks have 4 legs that they walk on, and their walking speed is incredibly slow. Moving on to the next creature is the coral bug scavenger, a level 10 insectoid with a sunflower for a face, seen as a level 10 creature during the Starfield Direct event. Moving on to the 6th creature is the MAGGOTMAW, seen in past during the Starfield release trailer on a developer's monitor. The MAGGOTMAW appears to be a 6 to 7 feet tall mound of flesh with scythe appendages and a face no one could love. Appearing with the prefix hunting, it's unclear if there are a range of MAGGOTMAWs out there. However, appearing at a level 75, it's the toughest critter we've seen yet. Number 7, flocking SHROOMHEAD GRAZER. The flocking SHROOMHEAD GRAZER seemed like a fairly innocent bug-eye level 25 creature until the Spacefarer ran up and punched it. Number 8, KREET Stalker. This hulking lobster-like creature is one of the first aliens you find in Starfield. It has a powerful pair of pincers and initially appears to be hostile. After a short standoff with the player, it calls to its kin and they all flee the... Number 9, unnamed lobster dinosaur. We don't know what planet this creature comes from, but it appears to be aggressive right away, attacking using its large head with 2 spiked claws sticking out of its mouth. This dinosaur-looking creature has a long tail, 2 sets of arms, and an extremely dark head. 10. Metropus floater. You can find these floating membranes on Latana 3. The floaters behave like bloatflies from the Fallout games, have a combat level of 15, and can also come with a diseased modifier. 11. Angular HEXAPOD. As the name suggests, this 6-legged alien crab has a lure protruding from what we think is its head. Our guess is that this creature usually lays dormant underground until something is attracted to its lure. We see it lunging at the player and attacking with its 2 front legs. It has a combat level of 14 and can be found on Moloch 1. 12. Hunting TWISTFIN. The hunting TWISTFIN was a huge dinosaur-like carnivore with mushroom esquiplates growing on its body. This fearsome predator was level 20 and didn't seem to take much notice of the Grendel rounds being fired at it, so make sure to pack some heavier equipment. 13. Herding crab herbivore. This unnamed herbivore potentially confirms that low scanner levels results in the player being unable to see a creature's true name. However, it could also be that some creatures are productively generated from a pool of parts and are given generic names as a placeholder. For now, this particular herbivore does not seem aggressive. 14. Hunting SAILGATOR. The hunting SAILGATOR was a reptilian creature seen during the Starfield Direct showcase, so named because of the sail-like fin running down its spine. It had the following stats in the survey view: temperature wary, resource pigment, biomes mountain. Despite its somewhat intimidating appearance, the SAILGATOR does not appear to be an aggressive creature unless cornered or provoked, at which point it will spit at you. 15. Mothwing GRAZER. A non-hostile creature, the GRAZER simply enjoys flying around and surveying the ground, but makes for an excellent source of fiber. 16. The Swarming Dragon. The Swarming Dragon was a large reptilian beast with the following survey results: temperature wary, resource salient, biome swamp and savanna, health 345, abilities burning damage. This stat might mean that this is a dragon appropriately named and could even spew fire up close. 17. Hunting Thornmantis. Possibly one of the most dangerous Starfield creatures yet seen, the Hunting Thornmantis was a level 80 creature seen during the Starfield Direct showcase. The Hunting CEPHALOPOD are predatory, land-dwelling octopus-like creatures native to Nirvana 2. That's going to do it for the list of all the creatures that have been revealed for Starfield so far. This is a really interesting list. It's got a great variety of creatures. It's going to be super interesting to see how many creatures that they actually will be in the game, because there's going to be 1,000 explorable planets. I'm sure there's probably going to be somewhat up to about 100, 150 type creatures that are going to be on these different type of planets, because certain creatures need different type of atmosphere environments to live, and depending on those planet lifestyles, I'm not sure how they're going to be. But it's very interesting to see all this. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of all these creatures. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on for this game. If you guys are excited like I am, so much more Starfield content coming your way. But as always guys, have a good day. Peace.